Korea, US, Canada, East. NEPHEW, of course, in the Singapore Premier getting second place, losing to Shudo.
Yeah.
So definitely respectable. Shudo is in this tournament as well. I think he is in the next block, I believe
so, yeah. We haven't seen him yet. Yeah.
So definitely. NEPHEW, of course, Dark NEPHEW. He actually is one of my, I can't even call him a dark horse at this point, man.
Yeah, he's so consistent.
I just need a title, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously you have your favorites, but I do feel like NEPHEW is at that point where he's super comfortable with the game. I mean, he did add another character with Mai, which is going to be a treat for me because I'm still learning the character.
Yeah, same. And so learn how to fight her too, which I think everybody is with her fan pressure. That you know how to deal with it, but in the heat of the moment, it's like, wait, what? That's not supposed to be your turn, but they steal turns with the proper spacing and things like that. You know, it's annoying.
This tells a lot. Of course, Mai has great burnout scenarios, especially if you can get the charged fans behind somebody, and then you can finish off the job with a checkmate with a level 2. And you can bait out jumps from full screen if somebody is trying to jump away from her fans. You can just Tiger Knee super as well.
Yeah.
So she really does have some options. And you know what? I'm glad that NEPHEW found that character that he's comfortable going up against Guile, because Jury, of course, on paper, Jury doesn't do that well against Guile, but I feel like who does the best with Jury against Guile is NEPHEW.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll say Mago as well.
Yeah.
Mago's definitely one of those guys. Jack as well, but you know, he got the Rashid in the pocket now for those type of characters.
See, I'm almost going to, sorry, Jack. I'm going to be real with you. I think NEPHEW does better.
Yeah.
Against the guy match. Oh, 100%. He has developed such a good style of walking in and out the space where you want to go for a dive kick. He'll land against a stand medium kick, but it doesn't matter because we're going to see the DLC. We're doing the button checks. I see the DLC right now. So here's a big thing. You're betting the possibility of $1 million. It's not a possibility. It's your journey to $1 million on a new character versus a character that probably is worse off on paper, but you had a lot more time to grind with, and you were the best in that matchup. Is it worth it to go and I guess you're gonna test it first day, right? But overall, it's a big risk though.
I mean, I'm with it. For him to do it at this grand stage, he's comfortable, so I have the confidence in him. And at this point, it could be an edge for him because how much does NUCKLEDU know about fighting Mai, right?
That's
at
true.
This point.
I mean, he fights Shine. You know, NEPHEW didn't really want to play damn near any character besides like Geef and some random stuff when we see him at TNS and other times where he's practicing getting ready for CPT, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well,
in terms of like practice of like what NEPHEW wants to do with Mai, it's gonna be different.
Yeah. I mean, man. Well, I think the one thing that I could highlight about Mai is the fact that she could corner carry so fast. I feel like it's worse than Ken's. To be honest, I wish I was Jammers right now to know all of the names of these names of moves. And this is his main as well.
Yeah, he don't know all.
Yeah, but let's see.
That's where you've been.
We'll see how this works out, man. Yo, Mai is adorable. I'm not even gonna lie, they did a great job, man. Shout outs to Capcom for holding it down. But you know what? I want to be biased here, but to be honest, they're both my favorites. May the best man win.
Right.
I feel like whoever makes it to the top 16, to be honest, on the U.S. side has a chance to take it all, man. So.
I agree. NUCKLEDU with a plethora of characters too as well. You know, if the Guile doesn't work out somehow, he has the Dujay if he needs it. We'll see if they even need to come into play. I think Guile does a fantastic job. Your fireballs are better than hers. She's going to have to expend some OD, but once she gets in, she stays in. Okay. She don't leave. She's not paying rent either. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That's tight.
I think she can get away with not paying no rent.
You ain't lying.
I mean, she don't got to pay. She don't got to pay.
I got you, girl. I got you. Long Guile, though, I mean, she sticks to you, you know, especially in the corner of that stand fierce, the stand medium, and things like that. The fan pressures you mentioned when you're getting burnout, you know what it's about. You don't get them. NUCKLEDU, we'll see how good you are in this matchup. If it's worth it here for NEPHEW, go with the Mai. Start things off. The first time they get to meet up, it's group stage.
Let's go. No handshakes.
No. Let's play. The faces.
That's like some of the best interactions I've ever seen fighting against. I think that's like you know what?
Yeah.
That might be the first time that has happened, right? Where you can like express.
Do that, the face? Oh, no. So, it's a different game.
Yeah. You already know. It's getting a little too natural in here. All right, here we go. The fan pressure. Okay, good space out. I see what's going on here. Obviously, that fierce is definitely one of the best whip buttons I've seen thus far.
Yes.
Reminiscent to Ken's, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fan pressure.
Interruption.
Did I have the charge for the flash kick? Oh no, I like that reset. He didn't want him to get away. He wanted to burn. He wanted to have a chance to burn. I like that.
You keep it close to keep away the drop gauge. Doing it. OD to spin to enforce that strike throw. Holding parry, the worst option. You have like perfect parry or back dash.
I see. NEPHEW got that face like I'm still downloading. You see him?
That a little bit faster, man. On dial up.
Man, he's trying to punch that jury right back into reality, meaning like for NEPHEW to switch the camera.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can.
Dude said, let me play the real deal, okay?
Let me see. Let's see if NUCKLEDU can close this out. NEPHEW look like he's still collecting data. He's on the broadband right now. He's on the 56A. Let's go. Looking for the shimmy. We walking back. We still have some espacio to play with. There it is.
Use that heavy kick for the punish counter. Perfect parry on the jump in. Positional advantage with the back throw. Come on.
He said, come on.
I love that. Come on.
Wow, far enough. The gluteus couldn't reach. Hold on.
Booms. Incoming.
There it is. He out of there, but the cross, can't even call it cross kick.
Oh, yeah, cross kick.
The cross kick.
The blade. A ton of sonic booms in the variant suit. Heavy, light, drive rushes right after. Okinini, try to tap parry. OD flashing is what you're supposed to do. As soon as you see the OD, hit that reversal, get some distance. You're trying to, hold this, block this out. You still have the lead, and NEPHEW is a risk if you get him with the OD flash kick. After the hit, that's 2-, and it's too close.
Are we gonna switch is the question. Survey says.
Please switch, NEPHEW. Switch, bro.
I mean,
at least you know jury.
Yeah,
he's like, okay, you got me, bro. You got me.
That wasn't a bad attempt, man. You know what, NUCKLEDU, you showed me that you know a lot about Mai. I mean, he does grind it out a lot. He probably got put on by the chair force.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? His stream. Shout out to the stream. I'm pretty sure they watch it right now. Pretty sure his stream is on right now.
Yo, his stream's great because they'd be like, he'd be like, is that minus? Is that plus? Stream be like, yeah, it's +5 immediately. He'd be getting on like real-time reports on like what frame data is.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I had a chance to be like a real fan of NUCKLEDU, he's a friend. I'm not that much of a real fan. He's a great friend of mine.
Yes.
If I was in that chat and I didn't know him, I would lie to him. Nah, I'm just joking.
Yo, bro, I swear to God, bro.
Friendly banter. I know my boy. You know what I'm saying? Known this guy since he was a child, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, man, very proud of this.
And look at him
man.
now. You know, another Capcom Cup. Look at to qualify, and I'm sorry, himself for like top 16, up to top 8, to winning another Capcom Cup under his belt. He's got the character diversity. He's got the heat.
Yeah.
Dominant players we see in your tournaments, in TNS, in Cosmo, wherever he enters, usually top 8 if not winning.
Yeah. Wow, he runs it back. He just went to the character select screen to think about it for a second. I think he was highlighting on jury. I'm not too sure.
He kind of was like, maybe I should do this because try to stick with it.
You know what? I like that. That's confidence. You know why? Because he's like, you know what? Hey, I know it's 2 out of 3, but I just had a bad start.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Let's see if we can actually switch this chapter. Chapter 2, NUCKLEDU NEPHEW, adaptation. Let's see. All right, we got the charge stuff. I know the non-fully charged fans can actually hit them, physical strikes on them.
Yeah, it's just the variance. It's just so much you have to think about in the moment. You know, like, yeah, you could theoretically you could hit it in training mode, but when she's that close, she has to go up in the corner. It's just difficult to rotate all that continuously on defense.
All right. Nice counter poke with range. Ho-ho!
Oh, tapping. Parry, unfortunately, is just wasting level 1 on the wake-up. That puts NEPHEW in burnout and saves the drive gauge.
He can literally just kick back, chip him out, wait for the drive gauge to come back. Anything he wants. He was in full control there. Now, set points for NUCKLEDU. Dang. NEPHEW, of course, gets comfortable. Should get comfortable here.
Bro, he did drive rush there, medium kick to check him outside of the skies. That's how you know NUCKLEDU is so comfortable. Drive rush bazooka knee, flash kick in there. He made us out. Yeah.
I felt it too.
Baited and waited. The health decimated.
Oh my God, I've seen this movie before.
Change the channel.
Oh, you sneaky man, you. Oh, I know the kids is watching. If you would have just walked up fully and thrown, I was about to say, man, dominant performance there from NUCKLEDU. Dang, it just felt like NEPHEW couldn't get anything really going.
Yeah.
I mean, the challenges there from NUCKLEDU was great. Anti-airs was A1, top shelf.